We're kind of sneaking on this FEMA compound. We rolled up to the compound, and right when we got out of the car, they started shutting the gate. We spoke to these two guys, and immediately they turned their badges around.
I didn't get your name. This is very sad that you're even hiding that.
What's the purpose of a name badge if you have to turn it around?
I just got a family I'm trying to protect. I got a wife and a kid.
And they told us not to record, so we put the camera away, and then we turned the hidden camera on. I have worked with a whistleblower inside FEMA who came out and said the bureaucracy was not helping people. That takes a lot of courage for someone. She's got a family too. And it takes a lot of courage for someone to do that, you know?
Of course.
We've been in the town all day and we haven't been able to see them working. Can we get a tour of the areas where they're working?
No, you cannot.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
We want to go film the work that's happening in North Carolina.
Unfortunately, that's not an option.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Are they actually working on the ground?
Would you like to receive a recovery update? If not, then I believe this conversation might be over.
This conversation can serve no purpose anymore.
It sounds like HAL from the Space Odyssey.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Nicole?
Hal?
Great conversation, and I will respond to your email.
Nicole?
I'm just kidding.
Hal?
Nicole? HAL?
Hal?
Open the pod
bay
bay
doors,
doors.
Hal.
Why can't our camera people come in and film here?
It's private property.
My tax dollars are paying for this.
Your badge says FEMA, though. We're able to ask you that. Well, can we or no? Is that not allowed?
You can ask, but I don't have to answer.
I didn't get your name.
Whether you're not,
I feel the public has a right to know what's going on.
you have a right to ask, and I have a right to not say.
There is a new administration coming in. You ever heard of Department of Doge? You ever heard of that before?
What are we getting at here, man? Because I'm trying to be polite.
We've told you, like, giving you a number to call.
This will give you.
We can't answer your question.
They're not gonna. They're not gonna be honest with me. I'm telling you right now.
I am gonna have to ask the lead.
Are you gonna arrest me for asking a question? Oh, this is FEMA. Hello. I'm James O'Keefe, the journalist. I'm outside your camp in North Carolina. They told me I can't record and to call you.
We don't have any camps in North Carolina.
You have in the town of Candler, you have a massive facility. This is the additional responder lodging there in Candler Village.
That is the correct term. It is responder lodging. It is not a camp.
Okay.
So you have that information correct. It is responder lodging, not a camp. How else can I help you?
Well, I think that's a distinction without a difference to the American people. Strategic Security. What is that? Strategic Security was the name of the company that was guarding the lodging area, as you call it, lodging, right? We'd like to get some more information about Strategic Security because they had badges on that said FEMA, but they turned the badges around.
Strategic Security is the security company that is providing security services at responder lodging.
I see. Who awarded the contract?
Who would you say awarded the contract?
FEMA?
Okay.
Did FEMA award the contract to Security Corporation?
Are they offering security services at a FEMA facility?
We're asking the question.
I'm asking the question back.
I don't understand, ma'am. They gave me your number to get answers, so I'm trying to.
I'm working with you here.
Good.
In recent months, many of our fellow Americans experienced unprecedented natural disasters and damaged infrastructure, making access to healthcare essentials impossible at the very moment it was needed. When disaster strikes, being prepared is your best defense. And now I'm excited to share with you the brand new Field Emergency Kit from our friends at the Wellness Company, the ultimate survival kit for any situation where medical help is not an option. Inside this rugged, waterproof case, you'll find essential medications that cover over 60 conditions that you can encounter, along with a detailed 85-page doctor-written guidebook. This ultimate kit includes amoxicillin, an essential for treating bacterial infections, and antivirals and antiparasitics like hydroxychloroquine and ivermectin, medications that are critical in situations where you're exposed to respiratory viruses or parasites. And for those facing potentially life-threatening allergic reactions, the field kit includes epinephrine, the generic EpiPen, along with vital first aid supplies such as tourniquet and wound and burn treatments. Natural disasters are happening at record rates, so I urge everyone to get the ultimate field emergency kit from our friends and supporters at the Wellness Company by going to twc.health/OMG, twc.health/OMG. That's twc.health/OMG. And now you can save 15% just by using code OMG at checkout.
Here, and we have about a few more minutes. How else can I help you?
Well, what is your name?
My name is Nicole.
Nicole, could we get a tour of this lodging facility here in North Carolina?
You cannot get a tour of the lodging facility.
Why not?
So the answer to that question is no, and that is the final answer.
Is that your final answer?
We've been in the town all day and we haven't been able to see them working. So where are they doing the work if they're lodging there?
Carolina.
Can we get a tour of the areas where they're working?
No, you cannot.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Why
They're
not?
working in.
What's the problem?
We want to report on the good work that they're doing on the locations in North Carolina.
Hey, I can certainly send. If you send me an email and tell me what you're looking for, I will be happy to send you an update on the work that's happening in North Carolina.
We want to go film the work that's happening in North Carolina.
Unfortunately, that's not an option.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Are they actually working on the ground? Because if why I can't.
Would you like to receive a recovery update? If not, then I believe this conversation might be over.
This conversation can serve no purpose anymore.
It sounds like HAL from the Space Odyssey. This conversation can serve no purpose. Hey, I'm going to go film them working on the ground, whether you give me the permission or not.
All right, HAL. I'll go in through the emergency airlock.
But it'd be more helpful for me to just, if you could just tell me where they're working so I can go to those locations. You know.
Would you like an update on recovery? If so, you can send me.
What do you mean by update on recovery?
To provide it.
What does that mean? Is that
I'm going to? This conversation is over.
What does that mean? Update on recovery.
If you would like an update.
What is that?
Information about
But
what our teams have been doing and what the numbers are. I'm happy to do that, and you can send me an email.
We're a video-based
Otherwise,
journalism.
The conversation is over.
We're a video-based journalism organization. We don't get text.
Okay.
We get the video of what they're doing.
If you'd like to send me an email for an update on the numbers, I'm happy to provide it.
You can understand why the public is frustrated by this tone, this tonality of the conversation. Clearly, we want to go on the ground and video record what's happening.
I am not going to randomly tell you where my staff is.
I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
Randomly tell me? I mean, I can go find out. You know, I could go find out.
We're going to find that rather difficult.
Are we not allowed to record what's happening on the ground?
As I said, if you would like an update on what's happening in North Carolina and where the recovery stands, I'm very happy to provide that information.
Well, you can send me the information.
I think the conversation is over.
You've said the conversation is over 6 or 7 times at this point.
I'm going to tell you in about 10 seconds I am disconnecting this call.
Well, sure. Send me an email. Here's my email address. Ready?
No, you can send an email to the news box. I'm sure you have that.
How many responders are on the ground here in North Carolina? Nicole, what's your last name? What's your last name?
Thank you so much.
Goodbye.
Nicole?
HAL? HAL?
Great conversation, and I will respond to your email.
Nicole?
I'm disconnected.
HAL? Hell!
Thank you, call.
Nicole.
Thank you. Have a nice night.
Nicole. 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 Hal. 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 Did she put me on mute? Open the pod bay doors.
Hal.
Called the line and they didn't give us the information that we needed.
Okay, well, I can't give you anything, man. Do
Okay.
I really look like a PR guy? Look,
What
you
if-
can't film here, man.
We can't film right here?
No,
We can't film.
no.
Okay.
We told you this yesterday.
We just want to know where the cars are going.
Okay,
When they
look,
leave-
that's what the number's for. If they didn't give you the information you want, then I'm sorry.
They didn't give us the information, no.
Okay, well,
Nothing we
you're
can
gonna
do.
have to go, man. We told you this yesterday.
We're gonna have to go.
Yeah, you are.
All right, here.
So-
Go in the car. Here. After experiencing 4 years of a volatile economy, America is facing record inflation and a massive threat to the US dollar. Experts are warning the stock market could crash and we could be facing a recession. In these uncertain times, I recommend gold to my audience, and I trust Fisher Capital as my official gold partner. Not only have my friends at Fisher delivered hundreds of millions of dollars in gold to their clients, they have also proven to be vigilant and right on the front line, supporting causes that make our country stronger and better. Fisher Capital is the largest corporate partner for Turning Point USA. Close friends of OMG, we appear at their events every December and continues to make sure the new administration is successful. Based on my experience and client testimonials, the team at Fisher Capital consists of some of the most caring and compassionate individuals in finance today. And when you click the link, you will qualify for an exclusive offer only available to my listeners, where you can get up to $20,000 of free silver with your qualifying purchase. When you speak with Fisher, make sure to mention that James O'Keefe sent you. Our portfolios are too important to trust to stocks and bonds alone. Protect yourself with gold today and get it from Fisher Capital. Go to FisherOMG.com. That's FisherOMG.com, FisherOMG.com.